everybody, it's an original artist here, and today I'm going to teach you how to eat less in 2 hours of one life and 1 hour of one life. So, you see that I'm getting pretty hungry down by my bars here. But you also see I'm holding a bowl of berries. If you look down here, it says the word yum. If you're in 2 hours or 1 hour, make sure you eat anything that says yum, like that. And so, I just ate yum food. You can see it's this 1x and then a +1. Now, I'm still hungry here, so I'll eat another yum food. +2. Now watch my food bars. It went down to +1 just now. And I haven't lost any food technically. It went down, no plus, but I still have no empty boxes. Now I have an empty box. That was at least a good half minute or so. So what that was for me eating variety. I ate some berries, and then I ate a pepper. Variety and each new food that is yum, which by yum, you look down here, it said yum before, now it says meh, because I've already eaten it. And if I were to pick a pepper, it would be the same thing. Now, we're going to pick a tomato, which is yum. So I'm going to eat it. Now I have +3. So the plus number, if you look in the lower left where my mouse is circling, +3 and then 3x. This is here that I'm circling is a counter. It counts every single yum food that you eat. So every new food you eat is counted. So I've eaten 3 new foods that my character hasn't eaten yet. So basically, every time you eat a new food, it gets counted. And every time it's eaten, and every time it's eaten, it gives you a new number here. It goes up by 1. So 4x plus 4. Every new food will give you an extra amount of pips. At some point in your life, you could get to 20x and then +20. But there's also times where if you eat a bunch of small, yummy foods, so let's say you eat popcorn and then you eat something like green beans, it'll multiply the effect and stack. So I'm going to grab a couple of small yum foods and I will show you that too. Alright, so you see that I'm getting pretty hungry down here, and I have a bunch of very small value food. So I have popcorn, some green beans, I have a chip with salsa, and a french fry. So I'm going to eat the popcorn first in a second here. I'm going to try and get it lower. Okay, so I'm about to eat popcorn once, eat green beans once, let's see, eat a french fry once, eat skim milk once. So 8x, but I have +26. So, like I said, every single time you eat a new yummy food, it stacks. So you eat a bunch of small value food, like popcorn, green beans, milk, small things that give very small value, but as yum, it will stack the number. And now I probably won't need to eat for another 5-10 minutes, give or take. So food also goes down faster depending on your temperature. So down here in the right corner, yeah, right hand corner, you see this temp meter. For best food lossage, I guess you can call it, you want this arrow here to be right in the middle. So if you're naked, you get really cold and your food will start to go down faster and faster. That's why having good clothing will help to keep you from losing food fast. Now, currently in 2 hours, one life, the best clothing is stuff like sealskin coat, wolf hat, the shoes that I currently have, I believe, which are fruit boots, and I think rabbit fur loincloth too, if not reed skirt. That might be the wolf. Might be wolf. Or this might be the best. I still think it's the sealskin. I'm not 100%. Would have to look on the tech. So I'm going to also play a life of 1 hour and show you their food values and their yum. Because the food values are much different. And by food values, I mean when you eat a berry, it'll give you 5 of these black boxes filled. But in 1 hour, 1 life, it changes. If you're an Eve or her children, it'll give you 5 boxes. But if you're the generation of your family is like 20, 30 generations down, food value becomes less and less. So a berry gives your Eve 5 full boxes, and it might give you just 1 box, which is why yumming is important. Hello everybody, it's Unoriginal Artist, and I'm going to do, like I said before, a tutorial on how food works in 1 hour, 1 life. So I have a fry, wild carrot, regular carrot, wild onion, burritos, burdock, pies. So basically, most food is like 1 pip. I just ate a wild onion and it gave me 1 pip, but plus 8. Just ate another thing, 1 pip gave me another plus whatever number. Now I have plus 17. Another 1 pip food. Now I'm at 26. Let's eat that. 37. Eat that. That is 49. Let's see if there's anything else, like, is there any garlic? Garlic anywhere. There's some garlic up there. It should be 1 pip, too. That gives me plus 75. Berry pie. Mutton. Whey. I wonder if there's anything else that I could get. I'm too old to go back to town because I'll have kids and I don't want to have kids right now. The only thing that would probably get me over might be the berry pie in my pack, but I don't want to eat that because then I couldn't. I might have enough room for it. Really? Whatever, I'll just eat the plus 85, plus 103, there you go. A lot of food in 1 hour, 1 life is very low pip, so you will end up having you'll end up starving really, really easily unless you know how to yum effectively. You know what? This works. Bye-bye.